Alright guys, today we have the hobby box, the big hobby box, the US hobby box. No international edition on this one. This will be the actual hobby box that was readily available at most of your LCSs and local shops in general. Sweet cards you can see over here on the side. We got the international cards that we hit. We'll do a little comparison there at the end. But that cherry blossom there looks really sweet, and on the back you can't really see it that good. You got the orange and the Brooks out of 99 back there, but we'll take a look at that later. We're gonna go into this here hobby box, see if we can't get us some more sweet Brookses. I want to say I feel like Phil Mickelson is in this. I could be wrong, but I feel like Phil is in LIV. This is a Percy for one of my buddies. We got this box for him, got it on the sale, got it on the low. So figured we would crack it open for him. That's a cool box. That is a sick box. Look at that. It is got some damage on it. Dave and Adams shipped this in. Just actually got it in this morning. So let's see what we can do. Should get one auto out of this and a few parallels. LIV is taking the world by storm. Look at that. We got an insert right off the jump. We got a Lee Westwood on the captain's insert. We got a silver, 2 silvers maybe. We got a John Rahm. Got a Torque statistical leaders. An Ian Poulter. That's not a rookie. We got the Range Goats. We got Bubba Watson, Peter Ullin, Matthew Wolf, and Thomas Peters. We got, that's a silver, so we'll save that to the end. We got a Prizm break, Sebastian Munoz. We got, let's go right here. Our silver is Joaquin Neiman for the statistical leaders. And then we got a John Rahm on the statistical leaders. That's going to be out of 199. All right. Let's get that in a sleeve. These will all be top loaded and penny sleeved, obviously. These are Prizm. You do not leave Prizms without some form of protection. Hit that Neiman in there. Man, these are beautiful cards. I'm gonna have to get me a couple boxes of these. I don't even know what honestly, don't even know what I'm chasing in these. I haven't done a whole lot of research on them. I'll grab stuff if I think it's cool. That's how I open the blasters on the Facebook channel and Instagram channel. But definitely check out that international box. Those cards, I was blown away. I am honestly 110% blown away with the way these cards look. That's a blue. But we got all kinds of stuff going on back here at the back. Alright, got a Carlos Ortiz. We got a logo card. That's cool. That's just a straight LIVL. That's a sick looking card. Brandon Grace, a Tyrell Hatton, and a Cameron Smith base. Let's go to the back here. We got a prismatic Bryson DeChambeau on a silver. Oh my gosh, that's out of 99. That is out of 99. We're gonna set him there. What we got here? Ooh, that's a Captain's Cameron Smith. That's beautiful. Look, his shirt's got the hollow pattern in it. That is not numbered. That is a silver one though. That is a silk sick card. And then our regular silver is going to be Lucas Herbert. Lucas Herbert. Man, these boxes, shoo, they pack heat, guys. They said I'm not a huge golf fan. He is, so he asked me to grab these. Told me I could open them on the channel for him. Told me I didn't even have to shout him out, but I felt like I needed to, because this is I'm glad he gave me the honor of ripping these boxes. They're really cool cards, super sick. I'm going to 110% have to buy a few boxes of this, just for the fun factor. Just for the fun factor. I'm always trying to get into a different sport other than your main three there with baseball, basketball, and football, because market's just a little too saturated / expensive. God, is it expensive. And these are sick. That's out of 99. Pulling out the big numbers. Alright, let's see here. Got a few more packs in here. You get 6 packs, so we're halfway through the box on this one. This is a thick pack, it feels like. Could just be imagining things. I don't necessarily know if there's patches in this. I know there is autos. There's 52 autos, 52 people signed. Hopefully we don't get Panini'd with the Panini points. Would be pretty let down if that's what we ended up with in this. Definitely don't want to see that. Oh, we got a captain's right off the top. Joaquin Neiman on the top. We got a Kevin Na. There's a Range Goats. It's my boys, the Goats. That's like them for the Goats. Neiman again. And then we got the Iron Herds. The Ironheads. Ironheads. Sorry, it was shiny. Couldn't read it. You got Junichiro Kozuma, Kevin Na, Scott Vincent, and Danny Lee. Alright. So, let's go here. We got Adrian Muronk on the rookie silver. We have statistical leader Sergio Garcia. I didn't know he was in this. And then at the back we have a Global Reach India on a Nirban Lahiri. What is the odds of that on the Global Reach? Not sure, to be truthful. We will, at the end of it, we'll go through and we'll see how hard it is to actually hit these. The international, obviously, we really didn't get a whole lot of inserts. If you haven't watched that video, definitely go check it out, because we did hit some cool shit, though. Sorry for the language there, but it was definitely cool stuff. Go in there. Put those in. And I feel like this is probably going to be on border one of them case hit inserts. I feel like these Prizm cards are dusty. I have to clean my mat off when I'm done. We'll put that there with those. Alright. Over halfway through the box. Can we... It'd be cool if they saved the auto to the very last pack. That'd be sick. I'd be alright with it too. Make us sweat it. Think we're going to have to eat Panini points. Got a bubble. Ooh. Ooh. Got color. Got a Bubba. Henrik Stenson. DeChambeau. Statistical leaders, DeChambeau. Dustin Johnson. Our silver is a Brendan Steele. Our back card here is going to be Fearless Pat Perez on a base. And our red, true red, is Kieran Vincent. Should be out of like 199 out of 149. Panini does weird things sometimes with their number and their like the red's different in each type of product. And that kind of sucks a little bit because you can't really guess what it is. But we would like to see a gold, a black, color blast would be sick. I'm sure that would be crazy to hit a color blast in our first box of this, considering how many times it's took me to hit color blasts in other Panini products like Minecraft and Squishmallows. Alright, let's go back up here. Next to last pack. It's the penultimate pack. Ooh. DeChambeau on the captains. We got just some silvers. I'd say one of those is probably our auto. Vincent. We got Rom. Cameron Tringale. Wow. Okay, they snuck it in. It is a base auto. Damn. Damn, man. You snuck it in on me. Was not expecting that. Not expecting that. We got Martin Kamer. Boy, he's got a hell of a signature on him. From the Clerks. The Cliques. The Cleeks Golf Club. Oops, sorry there, fella. Odd signature. Cool card though. Cool card. At least they didn't Panini us. We got a Silver Rippers. Not numbered. We got a Richard Bland. Silver, not numbered. And a Louis Oosthuizen on the Kaleidoscope. Not numbered as well. Man, they snuck that damn auto in on us. I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to be a damn... They got me. You got me. You got me. That's on me, Panini. You got me on that one. I'll have to eat that one. You got me. Damn it, man. Didn't get a slow roll of that one. Sorry, folks, for not being able to slow roll the hit in the pack. Didn't know that they was going to do that to me. I expected a little more decency from the Panini peoples. But that's about right. We always end up with the base autos. For those of you that have not watched the Panini Prizm NBA NASCAR break that we did, we popped a bunch of damn base autos because, you know, why not? Alright, let's get Mr. Kamer in a pack here. Alright, now give us something big here. Give us something big. Alright, last pack of this box. Get the box out of the way here. I'm gonna probably save that though. That box is sick. We'll put Mr. Kamer back here in the back. Last pack. Last pack. Can we? Come on. Give me that color blast. Give me the gold. Hell, I'll take a green mojo. Anything low numbered. I'll take a couple of them if you're going to give me a couple of them too. I think the lowest number card we had in this entire box was out of 99. So the international box kicked this box's ass so far. But it all can change in one card. And it does not look like we're going to get that fortunate. Alright, we got the Stinger with Oosthuizen, Schwartzel, Grace, and Dean Burmeister. We got Sebastian Munoz. We got Brooks on the captain base. Nice to always see the Brooks. Abraham Ancer or Anchor, one of the two. We got a Phil. There he is. I knew there was a Phil. Phil, Brendan Steele, Cameron Tringale, and an Andy Ogletree. All right. Go with a silver. Kali Samuja on the silver rookie. We got Matt Jones on a silver rookie, and our Prizm break is a Charles Howell III. Pretty sure that's going to be a numbered one too. Out of 199. So, well, all right. We finished with a solid number. 199 on the insert. Sick card. I like the logo down here with the skull and crossbones with the ball. That's cool. Very nice little break there. We'll go over our hits here momentarily after I get some stuff in here. Definitely need to get these all in pennies. Go ahead and penny sleeve all these inserts as well. I'll go back at the end of the video after it's over and we'll get all the just base penny sleeved up. Probably not going to put any of them in top loads. All the inserts will be top loaded though, because, you know, those are the important things. That's what people like to chase, is the inserts, especially if you're wanting to complete a set, which I think we did a pretty good number, especially on the captains. We had a lot of captains. 5 captains. Don't know what your typical hits are as far as the captains are concerned, but as far as what we were able to do, we did all right. Let's see here. There's that one. And the last silver. little bit organized here. Come on. Up. You know, only the professional of the professional does what we do. All right. So, let's get all the silvers put together. Bunch of silvers. All right, guys. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 silver prisms. Not a bad little haul. Now we're gonna be a cheater here. We're gonna pull up our checklist. All right, for your inserts, you have. Wow, these inserts are very short. You can complete these sets pretty quick, honestly. Actually, a lot quicker than I expected. So, the kaleidoscope here. Kaleidoscopes, you have 15 total cards. So, we got 1 of the 15. We got Louis Oosthuizen. You can get all these all the way to the black in 101. We have a base. For the Global Reach, yet again, 15 cards. You can get them in numbered. 101, which is the black, is your chase hit. Your Prizm break here for Mr. Sebastian Monos is a 15 card set. Same thing, you can get a black for your 101. You have your Fearless. I think it's only 15 as well. 15 cards in your Fearless. You can also get it in a black. You got 4 captains. I'm unsure. It doesn't have the captains. Oh, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just guess. Looks like there's 14 captain cards. So 4 out of 6 packs is actually really solid. Really solid on that. You got Bryson, Brooks, Lee, and Joaquin. Nice little conglomerate there. So on your Prizm break here, obviously that's a numbered Prizm break. We got the 199 for Charles. We have an out of 149, Kieran Vincent on the red. For the Prismatic, we got the Bryson DeChambeau, and it's out of 99. Then we have the Captain Silver. This is not numbered, but it's a silver captains, so we saved that. So technically we got 5 of the captains, not just 4. We got 5 because that's a different one. And then we got a John Rahm out of 199 as well. Then our big hit of the box is going to be this Martin Kamer, not numbered auto. That's the autos you're guaranteed per box. So grand scheme of things, where do I feel like we're at? Honestly, that international box is fire. If you're trying to complete the base set and hit all these different inserts, buy the hobby box. You got just in inserts. These are all base inserts, so you got a lot of insert sets that you can chase. Captain's technically is not an insert set, but I'm going to claim it as an insert set because it makes the most sense. It does not look like a base card, you know what I mean? So you got all these different insert sets that you can chase, and you do get some fairly solid hits. What we got? We got 5 numbered cards, an auto, a pretty large stack of silvers here, and that's, man, where did that come from? And I mean, that's really cool to get that many silvers. Honestly, that's nice. But you know, when your international hobby box is throwing, man, that hair, that's a big old hair. When your international hobby box can throw stuff like this out, you know, the cherry blossom there, you got the orange tiger, which is a not numbered parallel, but it's a sick parallel. That's nuts. And then, you know, you got the aces right here. There's only 10 cards in the aces set, and we got an out of 99 Kopeka. or Kopka, however you pronounce it. We'll just call him Brooks because it's easier. I would definitely say $60. You're not gonna hit the auto, so it depends on what you're chasing. If you want to collect the 52 different, man, their hair will not go away. If you are chasing the 52 autos to complete the set, obviously you're going to buy the hobby box, the normal hobby box. If you're just chasing hits, this is like a Breaker's Delight box. You get 8 cards, 7 cards, yeah, 8 cards. 8 cards. We got two base cards and 2 silvers, and then 4 parallels. And it was $60. Bang for your buck wise. If you just want quick, that's the way to go. And honestly, if you ever see those and you're debating between that and say a mega box for sport, I would go with the International Hobby Box. If it's the same price as in this case it was, I would buy that over most of the sports mega boxes. And I don't even know who a lot of these guys are, but if you tell me that I can pull cards that look like that, I honest to God don't care who's on it. Look at that. That is a gorgeous card. You know, it's in the top loader, so it mats it down a lot, and the camera's not going to do it justice. But in person, that's a sick parallel. I can't, that's just stupid. It's that nice, honestly. So, yeah, pretty cool cards, though. Both ways is really cool. It's about double the price for a regular hobby box over the International, but definitely my honest professional opinion, you're going to go with the International, just so you don't hit base autos, because you're probably not going to hit a base auto in that breaker pack. But yeah, check us out on the Facebook, Instagram. We have opened a blaster of these. It's a pretty cool opening. If you haven't seen it, check it out on Facebook and Instagram on our reels. We post reels on Saturdays and Wednesdays every week. Some weeks it's actually extra videos if you're special. But check us out on the YouTube here. We post on Sundays and Thursdays. Be sure to hit the little bell to give us a follow and keep up to date when we do post new videos. We got Legos, basketball, football, NASCAR, golf. You name it, we've probably opened it. But anyways, you guys have a nice day, and I hope you guys enjoyed the opening.